YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Nimrod Horror Reviews. And today I will be doing something a little bit differently. I will be reviewing a CD, or an album, which is a horror-influenced record. It's a brand new Misfits record, that The Devil's Reign, which came out about a month ago from the time I recorded this. Anyway, this is a very great cover. I love the artwork. Let's check out this CD. Now this is the apparently like a special edition of it. I don't know. This is the one that Best Buy sells. That's where I got it from. So it's a little gateway thing. It's supposed to mimic like a vinyl record. In it, you get this little poster. Comes with a poster, with the two-sided poster, I should say. On one side is the album cover. Kind of cool. Maybe I'll post it up here one day. The other side is a band photo. This one's actually signed, but I get that autographed at a show. It doesn't come with the signatures on it, so don't expect to find signatures when you buy your copy. And also has a CD booklet, you know, all the lyrics to every song, band photos and whatnots. On the other end, a little like advertisement fell out with, you know, Misfits records. And the CD's held in this little thing, kind of like a vinyl record. Has a little sleeve. Has a very goofy photo of Jerry Only with the Misfits records on top. Down the back, band photo. And then we got the CD, which, you know, has the album cover on the front. I think this looks a little cheap, but yeah, what else are they gonna put on there? I don't know. I'll get it in there. Anyway, it's a really cool package, you know, really cool designed, and well, let's listen to this record. I'll be right back. So I've listened to it, and you know what? Let me listen to it one more time. Be right back. After 2 times, well, the first song's pretty good. You know what? Let me listen to it one more time. Okay, so I've listened to this record about 3 or 4 times, and now I'm ready to give my review and thoughts on this record. Now this record was instantly disliked and hated even before this thing came out. Much like the Metallica and Lou Reed record. But this one's actually not too bad. If you're expecting to hear the Misfits of like the 80s, you're not going to find it here. This is more closer to the Misfits Michael Graves era, even though it still doesn't sound too much like that music, but it's closer to that realm than it is the Danzig era. Anyway, I'll give my thoughts on every single track. There's like 17 or 16 songs, but I'll wrap it up quick. Okay, the first track, the title track, "The Devil's Rain," it's actually pretty good. Maybe the best song off this record. It has some cool guitar work and a kind of cool guitar solo, which is something else that's different. This has a lot of guitar solos. Um, in previous Misfits records, they don't have much of any guitar solos. Maybe like 2 on an entire album. But this one's like every single song there's a guitar solo. That's what Dez brought to this record. But even with that, you do still miss the heavy, hard hitting playing of Doyle. That's very lacking off of this record. Anyway, track 2, "Vivid Red," another very strong track. It's probably like the heaviest song on this record. Track 3, "Land of the Dead," which originally came out about a year and a half ago on a 12-inch single. It's a pretty good track, it's just kind of a pop punk song. "The Black Hole," it's another fun pop punk tune. It's a good tune, somewhat forgettable and generic sounding. "Twilight of the Dead," which was the B-side to "Land of the Dead" back when it first came out. I like that one a little bit better than "Land of the Dead," just a little bit better. But both of them are pretty good tracks. "Curse of the Mummy's Hand," it's a good tune. Yeah, it's kind of like, it's just a good song. "The Cold in Hell's" a weaker song, but it's okay. "Unexplained," it's just one of my top 5 tracks. It's a really good track. It kind of reminds me of that Sugar Ray song, "Answer the Phone," because it has that kind of same melody to it. You'll know it when you hear it. "Dark Shadows," sounds like the U2 song "Vertigo," but it's one of my least favorite tracks on the albums. It's not that good. It's okay. But then the next song, "Father," maybe my favorite or a second favorite, only behind the title track. It almost has a late 90s AFI sound to it, even though it sounds nothing like AFI, but it's pretty good. It just reminds me of him somehow. Next one is "Jack the Ripper," another solid, good song. It's one of 2 songs Dez sings, and it's by far the better track that Dez sings. Next one is "Monkey's Paw." It's very, pop punk, generic. I know. Not much to really say about that one. "Where Do They Go?" Yeah. One of the worst songs. It's really not that good. Yeah. It's about girls in Mexico. It's not that good. "Sleepwalking," another kind of bad one. It's like they're trying to do like a bluesy type song here. It's really not that good. It's too slow. They're trying to be something that they're not. And Ghost of Frankenstein. It has this really cool viola violin intro. And it's a pretty good track. especially with the last four tracks in this album are pretty lacking, except for that one. And then Death Ray, maybe the worst song, and that's the second song that Dez sings. It's just really not that good. I don't like Death Ray at all. So yeah. So anyway, so overall, this album's pretty good. It's been criticized a whole lot by, like, Danzig fans who haven't even listened to it yet. But I'm telling every fiend out there to listen to it, check it out, and then judge it. And it's definitely not comparable to the previous albums. And Jerry's vocals still has that kind of weird effect on it. The production's really not that good. And like I was saying, you miss Doyle's guitar playing. And the songwriting's pretty different. And this album has no song that I would consider as a hardcore song. So that's kind of missing, like the very fast, pace stuff. But anyway, let me wrap this up because I think this is a long one here. Overall, I will give this album a very strong 7.5 out of 10 skulls. See you guys next time. We'll be back to movies.
Father, have I the curse of the vampire? Do I have blood from hell in my veins? Am I an unholy beast that you sired? Is it true I bear the mark of Cain? I just